Why do women deserve more money?
Women should have more money because they have period cramps. They need to give birth.
You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, let's talk about Paige Bueckers because she's got multiple messages to send to people. One of them is not to be believed. You're going to hear this and you're going to be like, wait a minute, let me get this straight. You think because of this you deserve more money and more accolades and more? Nah. But yet all we hear from the players in this league is we want to be treated like a man, so much that it seems like 70% of the league acts like they're men. Lord knows they're trying to let biological men into the league. And we got Paige Bueckers admitting that she's jealous. She's envious of the popularity that Caitlin Clark's got. I mean, yeah, I guess give her credit for two things. Actually admitting it, and the second thing being actually not trying to beat the crap out of Caitlin Clark. I mean, we can't say this. I've never heard Paige Bueckers say anything, technically speaking, that's venomous, I don't think, towards Caitlin Clark. I don't remember anything. All right? I mean, look, Paige Bueckers can play ball. There's no doubt about that. But they're angry that they cannot grab the casual sports fan, the everyday sports fan, the mainstream sports fan. They could not bring them into this league. And if Paige Bueckers is jealous and envious, how pissed off is a Brittany Griner right now? A'ja Wilson. You knew A'ja Wilson was pissed off before Caitlin even came in the league. She saw that popularity. Oh, well, they don't like us because I'm a black woman. Huh? All the while, everybody loved Michael Jordan, and unless I'm going nuts, he was black? Question mark? I mean, I don't think there's any confusion there. But I said it this morning in a video. Being likable is a big deal, and so many of these players come across as being unlikable. Caitlin Clark's very likable. Sophie Cunningham, very likable. Most of these players walk around acting like somebody owes them something, they're entitled, and that they're mad at the world. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to tune in and watch that crap. Plus, these lifestyles are just wild. You got one player out there right now talking about another player done slept around with I don't know how many other players. This is all something, once again, you don't have to worry about in watching another league. And yeah, it matters because it's all a conflict of interest. Paige Bueckers on why she, the players, the women, should make more money.
Why do women deserve more money?
Women should have more money because they have period cramps. They need to give birth. Women are the most elite human beings in the world, and we carry so much on our shoulders.
I feel like we're fearless.
I'm going to keep it real. Casual sports fans, we don't want to hear that crap. I mean, we just don't. We don't want to hear it. We want to watch you play as an athlete. We don't want to hear about your once a month situation. Sorry, we don't want to hear about it. Oh, and they wonder why the league didn't grow forever. This league is never about basketball. The story is never about basketball. It's the damnedest thing I've ever seen. Paige Bueckers on being jealous of Cece.
And then it just felt like women's basketball just took the world by storm. And Rightfully so. So I'm like, I'm not, and I felt bad because I felt like jealous in a way, and I felt like envious, and I've never been that type of person where I don't want other people to succeed. Like, I want everyone around me to succeed, like, more than I want myself to succeed. Like, I just want great for people. I want, like, I've always thought, like, showing light on others doesn't diminish your own. Like, I feel like iron sharpens iron, and I just feel like really happy for people who are succeeding, because I know how hard it is to be at this level and how much work it takes and how much resilience and dedication and sacrifice.
I mean, yeah, it's wild. The jealousy is from the top down. The WNBA hates Clark. They can't stand that it took a white, straight female to make the league known. They hate it. Darnell, they hate it. They're livid about it. When your lifeblood of your league, in your opinion, is at your activism and your sexual preference and your skin color, the polar opposite of that, blowing up the league, has got all these people pissed off. They're mad when they don't get regular sports fans. Don't give a shit about your activism. Don't want to hear about it. It's a turnoff. It makes us want to turn off the television. Should I say that at least Paige has the decency to admit it? The rest of them are straight up haters with no guts to admit it. They're not going to admit it. They're not going to admit it. Seriously. Nothing about her is genuine. It's all an act. Listening to her speak is tough. What a fucking wannabe. It's crazy. I respect this. It's not like the media hasn't pushed for Paige Bueckers and Caitlin Clark to dislike one another. Well, and you can see it from fan bases. It's funny. The anti-Caitlin Clark fan base back every other player and their fan base across the league. And they make a point to exclude Caitlin Clark, 11th best guard in the league. 11th best guard in the league. And they know we can see that, but they don't care. They're in part giving a middle finger to not only Caitlin Clark, but her fans. They hate her fans because she brought in so many fans. Paige Bueckers is a hell of a basketball player. I'm not going to act like she's not. She is. But I wouldn't cross the street to watch her play. Sorry. She doesn't resonate. She's not in this just for basketball. There's ulterior motives. Caitlin Clark sat right in an interview with ESPN 2 days ago and said, I want the conversation to be about basketball. Well, Caitlin, you're having a lot of problems because none of your other fellow players want it to be about basketball. And that's why the league has struggled. And people want to watch and reward Caitlin Clark for her keeping it about basketball. I mean, when you look up and one of the supposed stars of the league is like, I want to make more money because I bleed once a month. Click. That's the sound of the television dial. Good. The old school. Reach up and turn it off. I mean, remote. Click. Nah, I'm good. I'll watch anything else. Gross. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.